The Bellevue Men's Shelter in Manhattan is no stranger to trouble. A man was murdered there in April, for example. But neighbors say the shelter's problems have been spilling onto their streets for years, and they want the city to finally do something about it. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez reports on the homeless in the city.
The Bellevue Psychiatric Hospital at East 30th Street and First Avenue has housed the homeless and served as the citywide homeless intake center for men for more than 30 years. But for Terry Pinocchia, this homeless shelter is her living nightmare.
I think we're going to move because I don't want to live across the street with my kids.
Pinocchia lives in this building directly across the street from the 850-bed shelter. She and her neighbors shared countless pictures of homeless men from the shelter in their Kips Bay neighborhood, doing drugs, passed out and partially exposed. And this man using the curb as a bathroom right in front of her building.
I mean, this is commonplace. I wish I could tell you that that was a horrible thing that happened once in a blue moon.
Tony Rodriguez is the live-in super at Pinocchia's building, where they've installed fences to keep the homeless from loitering. Rodriguez says not all of the shelter men are trouble.
The problem is with the people that they just come out from jail, that they book it over here for until they get on their feet, of course.
The Department of Homeless Services says the number of discharged prisoners that went directly into homeless shelters increased by more than 800 from 2014 to 2015. But as a result of the city's 90-day review of homeless services, the city is now working with the state to find alternative places to transition released prisoners. And a DHS spokesperson says the city has reached out to shelter neighbors and, quote, will continue this work to meet the needs of both the community and shelter residents. Some neighbors suggest scaling back the shelter capacity.
There is no way that anyone can handle 800 beds or 850 beds.
But for now, this Kips Bay neighborhood will have to. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.